I'm Rhoda. Welcome back to Fat and Fit Over 40. And if you're new here, I'm glad you're joining us for this compound strength workout. Compound strength, working multi-muscle groups at the same time. When you do that, that increases your heart rate into a fat-burning zone. So we're toning and sculpting lean muscle. Lean muscle increases your metabolism. So the more lean muscle you have, the higher your metabolism. In the process, we burn fat. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Here we go, let's move. Are you feeling fabulous today? If you're not, and that's okay, hopefully this workout will help boost your mood. When you move your body, your brain gets happy. You'd think we'd do it more often, right? But we're busy. So that is why we're doing compound strength today, because we're going to move a lot of muscles at the same time. Super great format for getting a lot of bang for your buck. We're reaching out. These strength moves involve multiple muscle groups of the body. Most of them are upper and lower body at the same time. And when you have all those muscles wanting oxygen from the heart has to pump a little harder, and you breathe a little harder too. Arms up and down. And that's what we want. So we're getting a cardio effect here while we tone lean muscles. And I'm going to probably, let's reach across, use my medium weights most of the time because I want to keep moving. We're doing an isolation move. Take a break and take a deep breath. And exhale. If we're doing an isolation move, you can lift heavier. But because we're going to be doing a lot of different movement, for the first move though, I am going to go with my heavier weight because it is a deadlift. But we'll put these weights down pretty quickly. We're going to deadlift down, do a row down here, stand up, high pull, okay? So feet are under the hips, abs are tight, drive the hips back, do a row. Stand it up, row high, good. Take it down, row. Bring it up, high, good. Now, leading with your elbows right here. Think about having a bar, like a barbell with plates on it. You're not going to twist it like that, right? You're going to pull it, pull. And then here, pull. And I don't think I'll be using my super heavy weights for much else here today. So great back of the shoulder and top of the shoulder move. Good. Okay, unilateral one side, but upper and lower body working. And then we're going to just make it a little bit of fun with an oblique crunch on the side, just like that. Ready? Weights on the right side, knee comes up to the side with a bend. Standing on this leg, little tiny bend in your knees. Push it. Abs are tight here, feel them work. Kind of isn't unilateral because the knee is up on the opposite side, so I was kind of misspoke there. Unilateral is when you use all one side of the body and the other side is completely still. In this case, that's not happening. But you are feeling your heart rate, right? I sure hope so, I already do. These are 45-second segments. Go long, take a break if you need to, and then jump back in. But don't quit, stay with me. I got 10 more seconds, come on. It's heavy for me too, very heavy. Abs are tight, that helps. And last one, ready? Here it is, push. Is it burning? I hope so, because I'm burning. We're gonna go right into our other side. So 20-second rest is a nice rest though. It allows you to bring that heart rate down a little bit. So that's how we get HIIT, high interval training. You want the heart rate up, down, up, down, up, down. Ready for the other side? Here we go. That up, down is where Dr. Tabata kind of did a lot of research and found that HIIT, high interval training, high intensity, low impact, high intensity interval training, it's as if your heart rate was up the entire time, but you get those little rests. So that's a nice bonus. So these 20-second rests, allowing that heart rate to come down, allows us to get that HIIT effect, because then we bring it right back up again with these compound moves. Whew. more, come on. Ooh, yeah, I did make a face there. Nice work. All right, how are we feeling that? I'm gonna grab my other medium weight. Moving back to that deadlift. As we come down, the palms are gonna be facing me. As if you're holding that bar again. You're gonna come down, pull to the waist, back to the waist. Down, stand up, and curl. So before we pulled up to the shoulder. On this one, you're pulling back to the waist. So those elbows go straight back, right here, towards your ceiling. Up and curl. Weights in your heels, pull. Come on up, squeeze the glutes, abs tight. In this deadlift, really drive the hips back, weight in your heels, little bend in the knees, and a flat back. 4 cues for that one, but it's all important. Most important, I would have to say, is, well, they all are important, but having that weight in your heels and your back flat. You round the back, putting too much pressure on that lower back. And rest. Nice work. All right, weight is down. This is a new one I kind of came up with. We're going to squat and halo. So think about being an angel, right? Up and around. But we're going to add a squat to make it a compound move. So we're going to squat up and around. Or you can do a rear leg raise up and around. Here we go. Squat up around your right side. Down. Squat other side. Up and around. Or while we squat, leg raise. Up and around. We're squatting. You're raising the leg to the back. Hitting that glute. So you're getting work. Up and around. Almost there. Come on. And those abs. Good. Okay. Back to that deadlift again. Lots of deadlifts in this first circuit. Keeping my head above my heart as I get my weight. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to stay down the deadlift. We're going to do a row, palms facing each other this time. So a different row than the last two we've done. Weight comes down, and then I want you to take this weight. Rotate up one side, down, and rotate up other. Ready? Row it. Pull that shoulder blade back. It's like a fly here, but we're adding that hip rotation. So you're getting that core. So it's one row, elbows bent, elbows bent. If you need a break on the lower back, stand up, take that 2-3 second break, and then come back down here. Getting that back from a different angle while we hit these abs. I'm gonna be there. There we go. Whew. You ready for a break? Me too. My goodness. Oh boy, that was a good circuit. Did you like that circuit? I liked it because I got my heart rate up, and that's the goal. All right, we're gonna go with one weight. It's gonna stay up here, okay, through this whole move. So the side of the leg that's on the side of the weight is gonna lunge back, come up, lunge forward, and up. Or back raise, front raise. Here we go. Lunge back, up, forward, push back, lunge back, come up to forward, push back. Or rear raise, foot down, front raise, foot down. Pick what's gonna work for you. I wish I picked a lighter weight here. This is heavy. Trying to hold it up there. Straight up as best I can. Weight above your head. The blood has to pump up that arm. And the technique of getting the heart rate up. Heart has to work a little harder, or a lot harder in this case, to pump it up. Oh my goodness. Whew. Thank goodness. I will not hold this up for 10 seconds before we start this time. I think that's part of my problem there. Whew, get your breath. Oh my goodness, heart rate is perfect. All right. Ready? Wait until the last second here. All right. Here it is. Weight is up. I gotta go on this side too, right? Take it back. Up and forward. And back to the middle. I'm gonna move a little bit here. Step on my weights, push it back. Your modifications. Rear leg raise, foot down. Front leg raise, foot down. Can you hear me breathing? I always wondered, this microphone's right there. Oh my goodness, okay. Who came up with that move? Oh boy. All right, deep breath. We are going to a lawnmower pull. So we're gonna go one side, feet are kind of wide here, kind of bend the knees, pull it, and press it. Another favorite move here. Right arm, bend those knees. Bend down, cross the body, push across. So it's cross the foot, out to the side. Feel the glutes. Feel the abs. Crunch the ab there. Squeeze the glute there. Abs are tight. Come on. It's a little easier than doing those lunges with the weight overhead. I don't think there's anything harder than that move in here. Let's hope, because that was tough. I do like this one because we're moving everything. We're getting so much core and so much more while we do the heart rate up. And rest, okay. Whew. So lucky. You can't see, but right behind you is a wall of windows, and I am watching it pour outside. So it is really, muggy out. Okay, going to the other side. In 3. Get ready. Remember to bend those knees a little bit. Keep your head above your heart here. And the heart rate is up. I know it is. So you don't want to be rounding and putting the head down, okay? Look about 3 or 4 feet out in front of your body, out in front of your toes. And that's going to keep your neck aligned with your spine. It's going to keep your head above your heart because your blood's pumping quickly, hopefully. When you put your head below your heart, what happens? It pumps that blood quickly into your brain. And that's not good. Any of you getting dizzy or worse? Pulling your abs tight here. I know I'm a broken record, but seriously, pull them tight. And rest. Good. Okay. Notice the theme here. In this circuit, we have a lot of shoulders. Now I'm going very light here. I may even put my weight down, and you can do this without weight. I'm going to hold the weight right here. I'm going to do an alternating rear lunge. Come up, squeeze. Here we go. So it's either rear leg raise, foot down, squeeze, open, or take it back, come up, squeeze. And what's the other thing? Lunges, yes. But we're doing them early. Feel it? Shoulders, chest, upper back right there. Feel that? Isometric hold on the shoulders, holding this weight above our head the whole time. Shoulders don't leave this position with the arms up. So it should be burning. I made it. Did you make it? If you didn't, that's okay. Doing that with weight is a lot as well. Without weight, it is a lot as well. All right. I like this one. Don't love the lunges, but it's kind of fun. We're going to hold the weight in your right hand to start, and the back in your right leg. Rear lunge, and up, or raise, and raise, okay? So rear lunge, past the weight, side raise. Rear lunge, past the weight, side raise, or the weight in front, and up, in front, and up. Pick which one works for you. You ready for a rest? You ready to be done with lunges? Yes, 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 right? All yes to the above. Well, it's coming. It is coming. We have no more of these rear lunges. They're tough, I know. And rest it, good. Whew. 30 seconds of rest. Nice work so far, ladies. Grab some water if you need it. If you don't, I'll be surprised. Drink water. Don't wait till you're thirsty to drink water. Okay. This one we're going to do without weight. We're going to go wide, toes out, hands behind your head, prisoner squat. Squat, lean in, up. We'll lean to your right first, okay? Here we go. Down, lean it. And up, I got that, down. Lean in, drive it up. Abs are tight here. You're taking the bend out, your little bend, and up. Little bend, lean, and up. Sitting back, weight in your heels. That weight in your heels, it takes the pressure out of the knee. I want you to do that. Feel it? Yeah, I'm going to say rest right there. Nice work. Okay. This is one of the few moves, maybe the only one. Actually, maybe go through and double check that. This is an upper body compound move. It's hard. So it's okay the lower body's not moving. Palms are facing the ceiling as you come up, cross, out, down. Here we go. Lift it up, palms are facing your ceiling. Cross, come out. Now on this next one, the other hand goes on top. So, biceps and shoulders, chest, back. You know, the heart rate is up because of all of this upper body work. Muscles all combining to get you through this. Plus, it's heavy weight because the weight is far away from your body. It's out there a long time. And not only is gravity pulling on the weight, it's pulling on your arms too. So, this 5 pounds is much heavier than doing a 5-pound bicep curl. Much heavier. Good. Okay, I'm going to stick with my lighter weights. Back to upper lower combination. Did this with a client the other day and she's like, I really like that. Curtsy. As you come up, sideways all the way to the top. I call it a sunrise. Let's go with your right leg back first. We alternate here. So it's curtsy. As you come up, weight up. Or tap it back. Weight up. Work on these shoulders. Still working biceps because they're assisting. Long levers. Upper chest and back is going. Can you feel it? Tune into your body. Feel what it's doing. If it's burning, know it is working. And I say that because mine is burning. So I know I'm working. Whew. How's your heart rate? Can you feel your heart pumping? Boy, I hope so. Okay, catching my breath. I have to make a decision. Heavy or medium? I'm gonna go medium because I want to protect my back. Recent back surgery. Toes forward, nice and wide. Gonna hinge down one side, up, other side, down your right side. Ready? Hinge down. Come up, rotate. Pull that tummy tight. Think about a little bend in those knees. Hinging forward, keeping the weight close to the body. Pulling those abs tight. Nice stretch on the hamstring too, the back of the leg, upper leg, feel that? But my back is flat. Just like a deadlift. Just adding a core oblique element here. We're getting lower body, core in the front and back. You've got your lower back working really hard here. Whew. All right. Let's see what I forgot here. Okay. Wide squat, curl, and press. So, wide squat, coming down. You're going to curl as you come up, right here. Palms facing you. Press it up and down. It's heavy, it's hard, all right? You need to lighten your weights, lighten your weights. Here we go. Take it down, curl as you come up. Press. Your arms aren't going to go straight there. Curl. Abs are tight. Slight bend in those elbows, even as you're at the top there. Front of the shoulder, upper chest. Taking the bend out if you need to. Doesn't mean you have to stop. You're just taking the bend out, little bend. And press. Middle bend. Find where you can do this wide squat with no pain. All right? Now sometimes, because the feet aren't right under the knee, you can go a little deeper in something like this than you would in a regular squat. So play with that and see where it feels good. All right, weight is down. Whew. Let's see, let's do a curtsy. Go back to our curtsies. We're gonna curtsy back, come up and kick, plant your foot. Other side. Now, you need to come up and just tap the foot, or come up, tap and kick. So here we go. Back, up and kick, plant your foot. Or bring it back. Get your balance and then kick, okay? Figure out what works. If you can do the balance move, be more advanced. Keep that foot off the ground as it comes out of the curtsy into the kick. Taking this slow. This is a strength move. You could hold weight here if you wanted to. I want to focus more on my balance. I see that. That's why. I feel like I'm holding the weight. The kick was horrible. And we'll rest. You ready for your final second? Hope so. Coming down to the mat. I'm going to grab my lighter and my medium weight. Near me. Start with our medium weight. Elbows are bent. They stay bent through this move. Push your back to the mat. It's going to be triceps up, down as you come up and over. Knee crunch. Here we go. Knee crunch. Bring it down to the side. Knee crunch. Pull those lower abs tight. They're working. They're holding that leg up. Pushing your back to the mat is going to get those abs engaged there. And then what's next? Oh, yes. Watch your 90 degrees. Try not to let those arms change position at all. Push that lower back to the mat. Pull the ab tight as the knee comes up, and you'll feel the multiple muscles working. Now, when we're on the ground, your heart rate is not going to be as high, because your blood is not having to pump up or down. Gives the heart a little bit of a rest, but at the end of a workout, coming into that cardio zone on the low end is just fine. All right, so palms are facing you, elbows are bent, and then we rotate and press. Let's bring the knees up, hold the abs tight. Isometric hold on the lower body, lower abs. Press. Bring it down, rotate. Push that back to the mat. Pull that belly button to your spine. Feel that core work while we work the chest, biceps, triceps, all assisting here. This is a chest-focused move. Adding this rotation, though, to bring in those shoulders and biceps and triceps a little bit more on this move. Should be burning. Feel it? 15 seconds. Whew. Almost there. One more. Come on. Pull the belly button tight. That helps with the strength work. Put the weight down. I'm starting to really glisten. Going to a lighter weight. This one, we're going to hold the weight up. Feet are up. We're going to do a skull crusher, tricep, and then the weight comes up. One side, dead bug. Other side, dead bug. Okay? So one tricep, here we go. And then same arm and leg. Other side, same arm and leg. Back to your tricep. Now, there is a lot going on here. If you are a beginner, take this kick out. You can do the tricep, arm overhead, pull those abs tight, you will feel them working. All right, protect your back. Do what works for you. Just finish with us, that's all. Almost there. Yikes. Whew. And good. All right, ready to give those triceps a rest? I sure am. Let's go ahead with our medium weights. We've got flats. Knees are up again. This time we're kicking that leg out like we did with that dead bug, but our arms are out to the side, little bend in the elbows. Ready? Take the legs out if you need to, like you're hugging a barrel there. Feel the chest right here. Make it work. It's getting like concave, rounded. I'm going to bring my legs up a little high, feeling a little pressure in my back, and certainly want to protect my back. So these are your modifications. You can do a leg straight up. If you're just starting out and you want to engage those abs just a little bit, or keep the knees right here. You're getting isometric holds. You are working multi-muscle groups. Just not putting in this dynamic movement. It's called dynamic movement. You hold a pose like those lower legs. That's isometric. Also still have to work to make that happen, right? All right. I'm going to finish with a challenge. Because we love a challenge, right? Hey, you guys. That's so Susan, if she sees this video, she'll remember. That's my new least favorite exercise. She said that. Come up in a plank. We're going to hold the weight out. Side plank. All the way up. All the way down. You can be on your knees here. Abs are tight though. And down. I have sweat dripping off me. Now, push those hips up to the ceiling. You're going to feel the part of the body towards the mat, especially in the core. That's your oblique, that's your waistline. You are working it hard here. Now, this is 45 seconds, it's a long time. You need to put this weight down. Do this without weight. You're also getting back right here, where you squeeze that back, and chest as you resist this down. Aren't you glad this came at the end and you can be done? We'll have a nice stretch. You can wipe the sweat off just like me. I like to sweat because I know it means I worked hard. Okay. Also, sweating, you're ready, set yourself up, is a way of your body detoxing itself. Abs are tight here. You hold your abs tight, it's going to make this less hard. Never going to be easy. But the abs nice and tight. How do we get this move? "20 seconds right now, let's go. You can do it. We can do it. We've come this far, right? Oh, feel it burn. Wow. Oh. Yes. Congratulations. Good for you. Good for you. Good for me. Compound strength is, I don't know, it's great. I just love it. I love the fact that I'm listening here, that I just worked every muscle in my body, arms up over your head, kick your legs out. Deep breath. Exhale. And bringing one knee in. Kick your leg up. Wipe the sweat off. Wipe the pieces of your mat that are stuck to you now. How'd you do? You're right here with me now, you did great. Trust me. Knee in. Lay your leg down. Bring this across. Reach away. Just burn lots of calories. You built lean muscle, which creates a toned, pretty look. And the best part, even beyond that, I think, reach your hands up over your head, is you're going to allow those pretty lean muscles to show, because by creating lean muscle, you increase your metabolism. Like I say, fat requires about 1 pound of fat, about 5 calories a day to exist in your body. Lean muscle, bring this knee in, bring the leg down, and bring this across. Lean muscle, they estimate around 17 calories a day. So imagine if you converted 10 pounds of muscle, or 10 pounds of fat, sorry, to 10 pounds of muscle. We've gone from 50 calories to 170 calories. It's a big difference. All right, on your back, arms over your head, kick it out. Flex your feet here. So that extra 120 calories, the 170 minus the 50, grab a foot. Every 30 days or so, 32 days, that muscle is going to burn a pound of fat. A pound of fat is about 3,500 calories. Let's go to the other side. So by changing nothing else other than doing the strength work and converting fat to muscle, you increase your fat burning. Come up on your hands and knees and round your back. And flatten. And by increasing your fat burning around your back, you'll start to lose some weight if you need to. Toes out. Rock it back. And if you don't, hands behind your head, need to lose weight, you can eat more. That's nice. We've been spending our lives eating less, right? Diet, 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 yo, 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 yo. Just talking to a client. I coach clients on an app called Kickoff, so I work with them remotely. Come on up, one knee forward. Let's come on down. We communicate primarily through text every day. I was talking to one of my clients on the phone the other day. I'm talking about how, come on up, reach up. She said, I've been dieting all my life. And I said, okay, well, let's take the next few months and let's just do this, right? Let's just get this weight off the other side so you can go on it for the rest of your life and not diet for the rest of your life. Come on down. You can incorporate eating good food, eliminating your sugars, and adding your exercise. Put that together and it will happen. If you would like some coaching on that, reach up. No obligation. There's a link down below the video in the description. If you'd like to talk with me, it costs about $3 a day, $3.12 to be specific, to have an accountability coach. And it works because I've been doing that for 2.5 years now and have had great success with clients. I've been doing this for over 20 years and I found that this way of communicating with you every day really works. So think about that. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. It'll put it in your library and you'll see it there when you open your YouTube channel. I'm glad you joined me and I will see you next time.